There we are. Endless little snags and problems. Uncle Brat, thank you very much for the super right off the bat. Hey, I got $50 for being late tonight. I'm going to leave and come back in 5 minutes and see if I got $50 more. Thank you all so much. Elvin Maiden, good to see you. Yang Yan's out. Clanner Jake, Connect, and everybody else out there. It's a Friday. I made it through this kind of at best mid-week. But look, we've had a lot of fun on stream. So that's what we're gonna go with. We're just gonna enjoy it. We're not gonna get caught up in worrying about this, that, the other, who shot John. I did get my second to last birthday gift today, and I got to show it to you guys because it's really cool. So it's this right here. You might have seen the flashing down in the corner, and I'm going to hold this up so you guys can see this. These are LED Dungeons and Dragons, RPG dice on a string, like Christmas lights. And there's a remote control that does all different kinds of patterns and stuff. I'm not sure if I'm going to put these up permanently, like hang them down over here or put them somewhere. Maybe along the tops of the monitors, like this. Something like that. I don't know. Would you guys be super distracted by that if they were flashing? I could make them just steady on. I could just have them be steady on. But these are really simple, and I have an idea. I have a wonderful, horrible, terrible, wonderful idea. Because this is just a string of white fairy lights. Can I breathe pulse? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I have the little remote doohickey here. Let's see. That's one. That's two. That's kind of fade on, fade off. That's three. I don't know that it's any different. I think it's a little faster. There's four. That's kind of there we go. That's four. There's five. There's six. There's seven. And then there's eight, which is just steady on. Eight is just steady on. So I don't know. I mean, should I make these like a Christmas only decoration? Or would they just be too distracting in the overall? And should I just maybe only have them over my desk or something like that? You guys let me know. Let me know what you want to see. They're USB powered. I'm getting them out of the PC's USB port. Because, if you have a 3D printer and access to multicolored translucent resin, these become incredibly easy to make. You just need a string of the lights to print the resin, the colors that you want. And when you make the STLs for the dice, you just make sure there's a hole in them. And then you just glue these on to your just regular string of light set. So it's pretty cool. And I'll figure out where I'm going to put them at some point. But anyway, I'm really glad to see you guys. And again, I apologize for my lateness. A wizard is never late. He arrives just exactly when he wishes to. Speaking of 3D printing, guys, if you're not subscribed, next week, 3D Printing Garage launches. Don't miss it. So you can check out my 3D printing channel. Why am I not doing it on here? Because YouTube says don't cross the streams. YouTube says don't cross the streams. So anyway, I see that my players are all geared up in the back of the studio there. They're getting ready to go. Let's see. But we're going to get going here in just a second. Let me get my headphones on as we get ready to jump into Gamma World. So let's get a rolling, and let us say, yeah, don't cross the content. Don't do the car resto videos on your computer repair channel. Don't do the sewing on your movie review channel. Don't do the cooking on your light aircraft maintenance channel. Just don't do that. So anyway, let us say hello to our players tonight and greet the one, the only Doom's Word. Good evening to you, sir. Playing Probably Sane. How are you?
Hey, good evening. How's it going?
And of course, Kevin is back. Yes, he's back. Back again. Kev is back. Tell a friend.
Hello.
The one and only You Just Need a Pinch, so add a Rex Dashington, played by Yang Yan Zhao.
Good evening.
And it's always Monday somewhere. Everybody put your hands together and then take them apart because I can't hear you applaud. For Kanek, playing Monday.
Evening, peeps.
So, yes, we're about to get Gamma World. Timothy's out there yelling for a plasma grenade already. I swear, you people only want one thing, and it's disgusting. He's always loud, Damien. He's always loud. But anyhow, let us go ahead and where is the? There it is. Okay.
I'm going to do a quick dice check just to make sure it's working.
We're good. So close that. But anyway, I hope you're all doing well, players, and I'm glad you're here. So, who wants to sum up from last week? Who wants to tell us what we were doing last week on the game?
We got the heck out of Dodge after successfully getting the parts, and we drove home. Barely had to fight anything. We dropped our Sleeth friend off somewhere along the way, and we were deciding. We spent a while deciding if we could get an asteroid to bomb the Zeeth, and then we decided no, that was silly. And I think we were figuring out how to go back and rescue everyone. Or no, we did rescue people.
Yeah, you brought them all back.
We also got our stuff charged up. A couple of us visited Medbay, I think. Yeah, and then didn't we put the bubble car back together from the components? I think Do-Re-Mi did that.
Yeah, that's how we got the people.
Yes, Doe was in the process of doing a final shakedown on the bubble car, but you were able to get there and get the folks. Barely had to fight anything. Did that comment trip a flag? I hope not. I hope not. So yes, at this point, oh, I'm sorry. I mean, I wish you were over here too. So anyway, you are ready for whatever comes next. You were thinking about dropping, kicking around the idea of dropping an asteroid on the city. But what is your plan? What is it you wish to do?
I think we had kind of developed a plan. I don't remember exactly what it was. Weren't we going to go back to that big monolithic building or whatever that we had seen? Or was
yes,
that?
that's right. Actually, you had gone there. You had gone there, and you had done a drive-by on it. And you were
right.
Yeah, we
had
put a
just
hole in
entered
it or something,
before we
didn't we?
ended.
Yeah, thank you, Kevin. Yes, that was where we were. You had gone there, and you were in the process of rolling into the building. So, you've blown open the side of the building. Well, you've shot out some windows, I should say.
Yeah,
And
it took like all our missiles, right, to blow a hole in it because it was special metal or something.
You're special glass, it seemed. So what are you doing now, guys? What's your plan now?
We were gonna go in looking for something or another.
Well, we couldn't see the bad guys from the outside, right? So we had to go inside.
That's right. You haven't seen a single soul around this building yet.
Were we here looking to defeat the administrator or whatever his name was, or were we trying to find weapons to kill the zombie making plant?
That's up to you guys.
I thought we were going to kind of do both.
Yeah, and I think this was just the most obvious place to go in search of adventure, which is why we chose it.
Right. Yep.
Because we had seen it before, but we didn't have the wherewithal to explore at that time.
Sounds good to me.
Just the name the administrator kind of feels bad to me.
Okay. So you have shot your way into the side of this building. The windows have crazed and broken. What do you do? You're outside the building.
Well, I parked it on the roof, right? There was 2 helipads you said on there?
Yes.
Yeah. So we were parking on one of the helipads, and then we were going to try to get into the building. Either we could rope down, or if there was an opening up here.
Rex, can you scan for anything in the building at all?
Sure. Can I go infrared and ultraviolet, see if anything obvious pops up? Life signs or machines?
Neither one of those are X-ray, so no. The roof is slightly warm, and like everything in major cities in Gem World is slightly radioactive, but not so much that you think you have to worry about it.
Maybe they got a hatch up here. Let's give it a look.
There is, in the center of the building, a square structure that appears to have at least one door in it.
Looks like that's our Huckleberry, eh?
Does look promising.
Yeah,
let's roll out.
Yep, let's go check it out.
Okay. So you approach. There's a door it's slightly ajar. You think maybe the side of the building that you're approaching on must have been facing the blast, because the light metal it's made out of, it's kind of warped, kind of bowed in very slightly.
Hey, how about you tear that thing apart, Rex? And I'll cover you with my laser rifle.
Rex will shrug his shoulders and try to rip that thing apart.
Okay. You're trying to force the door, so roll a d6, please.
Oh, did that not show up?
I didn't see it here. No.
Yeah, I had mine look like it rolled, but it doesn't show up either. I saw Bill's.
You rolled a 5. It just didn't show in the window.
Oh, okay. So you saw it then. Good.
I did.
All right, let me make sure that you guys are seeing everything. Let me just hop over. Let's see. Oh, yes. Oh, my settings haven't changed. All right. So yeah, you kind of brace on this thing and it doesn't budge. There we go.
It's working. So
Okay.
not very well. It's funny. It shows on the window, but it didn't show. There it is. Finally. Lag?
Why do I always get a warped one? I think Uncle Brett will follow that one. Mine's warped. Why do I always get a warped one? Right as always, sir. All right. So, yeah, you try to force the door. The metal, like around your hand, bends, but the door itself doesn't move. But as in AD&D, of course, you can try again.
I will make another attempt.
Okay. Roll it.
4.
4. Yeah, this time the door pops out of its track and you're looking into kind of a lobby area. There's a bit of scorched and blackened carpet. There's enough dust here that it actually looks like this place might not have been tampered with since ancient times. There's a desk. There's sort of a crooked hanging square of dingy white on the wall behind the desk, and behind that there is another door.
The dingy white.
Uh-huh.
Can I go up and see if I can like dust it off or something? See what it is?
Sure. Yeah. You approach it. You can see, there's a little bit of grime on it, but there's very thin remains of what looks like writing in various colors on it, but you can't can't make out what was said. It's like maybe that's part of a 3 or an E. You're just not sure.
He'll say to the others, "Come on down, guys."
Okay, I'll head in.
I'll join.
I'll have my laser pistol out.
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely have a pistol out. You never know what we're gonna find.
Okay. So, door behind you leading outside, door in front of you that is sealed.
Well, heck, I'm here. I will try to kick the door in.
Okay.
I'll cover the rear.
Give me another D6 roll. And by the way, this room is 20 by 20. Oh. Again, it bows in, and you can hear components popping, but it still stays mostly in the frame.
Well, that means I got to kick it again.
Roll it again.
3. These dice are weird.
Yeah, it's taking forever to show up over here. But at any rate, a 3 is sufficient. It does cause the door to pop off its frame and fall in, probably saying you are essentially incapable of being surprised. In fact, I think we're going to go with the old D&D method of you're only surprised on a 1 in 10. So let's roll that. And now it's not showing up from here. Now it's not. It was working fine. You guys all saw it. Let me refresh the page and see if it'll work again.
There we
go.
Wrong die.
Okay.
Wrong roll, though.
So you are not surprised. There are 4 individuals They are wearing brown robes. 2 are kneeling down, 2 are standing up. They're about 20 meters down a flight of stairs, and they have very obvious weapons raised and pointed up at you. What are you going to do? Probably sane.
Oh, well, we'll definitely take a shot at one.
Go ahead and roll. I didn't see it if you rolled.
Yeah, I saw it strangely.
Yeah, it was a 12.
It was a 12. Okay.
Weapon class 13.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Once again, folks, we're having some problems with the die roller tonight. Hooray! I'm going to try one more thing here. Let's see if we can get in sync. Not the band. Let's go to the network. And let's do this. And any one of you guys refresh the die roller and then give me a test die roll. Uncle Brett, that freaked me out when I saw Beneath the Planet of the Apes. Okay, I just saw a 4. I just saw somebody roll a 4. So.
Now, connects are slowing up. Mine aren't showing up. Probably Sane's aren't showing up.
Okay, so you guys are just going to have to trust us on these die rolls, everyone. I promise we're actually rolling these.
We won't be lying. At least not to you guys. To the DM, yeah, that's a different story.
Okay, and you rolled a 13, right?
12.
A 12.
I rolled a 12.
All right, class 13 weapon is what I was thinking. So that is sufficient. You hit him.
All right. Hey.
Hey, look at that. So 25. Yeah, he grunts in pain. There is, you guys hear the whine of a blaster bolt from behind you as probably Sane lets off a shot. So what are we all doing? Kevin, what is Do-Re-Mi doing?
We're shooting them, so I'm not a splitter.
Okay. Rex, what are you doing?
You said they were holding weapons. What kind of weapons does it look like?
You don't know. They haven't shot yet. They're kind of boxy, and they're red and white in color. You've seen energy weapons that look like this.
Oh, that's not good. Well, I guess I will take a shot at whatever probably was aiming at.
Thank you for hanging out while you could, Emmy. Okay, yeah. Go ahead and take a shot. Are you shooting at the one that probably Sane shot? Or are you going to shoot at a different one?
The one that probably shot at.
Okay, and finally, Connect. What is Monday doing?
She's going to shoot at the same one as well.
Okay, let's roll initiative, and since your dice worked last, Connect, go ahead and roll a d6 for the side's initiative. We'll see what works. Hey, that showed up on the screen. Hey, mine didn't at all, except I saw it and I rolled a 5. So, there it is finally. Okay, you're all each getting one shot. We'll start with probably Sane. A7 will miss. This one is going at Do-Re-Mi.
No.
Do. Come on, anytime now.
It's a 6.
All right.
AC 2.
Yeah. And it's going to be my last try at getting this to.
It's really odd that others see your own roll before you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the shot is going at Rex.
I see it on the stream, but not on the dice
Okay.
roll. It's really
I-
weird.
Yeah, that's the weird part.
Closed the tab and then reopened it, so that works. So that misses Rex, and 18 will hit Connect. So
Yeah, my armor class is 4.
and you take 19 points of damage.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Zot.
Wow.
Okay, so they have fired. Return fire. Start with you there, Kevin.
All right.
Come
Place
on,
the
man.
pistol. Yeah. It's class 13.
That will actually hit.
All right. Let's see. 5d6.
And I am seeing 18. Okay, and that's the same one that probably Sane shot at.
Yes.
Rex, go ahead and blast on a fool.
Oh, 3.
That will not hit him. And finally, Connect. Take your shot.
Yeah, not really hitting either.
Okay. In the next round, probably Sane. What are you doing? You're taking your shot.
Yes, sir.
Same
Yep.
guy.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Did you roll? Because again, not seeing
I
it.
did roll. I didn't even see it in the dice roller itself.
I see a 1.
Yeah,
You
I
see-
saw
Yeah.
that too.
All right.
That's what I got. I'm
Okay.
gonna close
That's
my
person
tab
that
and
rolls.
reopen as well.
That's going to be a miss. So is it going to be the same progression? Are you guys all focusing on one at a time?
I am going to switch to the black ray gun, and I'm gonna go one that has not been hit yet.
Okay.
Can I test the roll real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
All
Okay.
right,
So
yeah,
I saw that.
I closed the tab and reopened it.
And it actually helped.
It did.
Okay. Let's go ahead and so you rolled a 1 and that was a miss. So
Yes, sir.
let's roll initiative. See if it'll show up there, Yang. See if it'll show up. Hey, look at that.
Hey.
But will mine show up now? Nope, it sure did not.
That didn't even show to me.
Yeah.
Well, there we go.
So it was a 1,
Okay.
right?
Yes, that's a 1. That is a miss, or that is an initiative loss, rather. So, Kevin, go ahead, take your shot. Again, are you still shooting at the 1? Are you still
Yeah.
focusing the fire on the 1? Okay, go ahead.
I'm
Roll.
shooting until he falls down, dead.
Okay.
Okay. Third time. Still no die. Let me refresh.
I
It actually
saw
rolled. It was
the first
11.
one- yeah.
Yeah, 11 was the first one.
An 11 is going to hit.
All right. So what I'll do is I'll roll it, and then if it doesn't show, I'll just refresh because that shows after. There we go. 17.
Okay, so that was 17.
No, that's
I
not
see
correct.
20.
Yeah, it is 20.
Okay, so that's 20. Okay, yeah, he's got some severe burn marks on him, but he's still up. Rex, take your shot.
All right. 13.
13 will hit.
All right. I think it's 19.
19. All right, that one goes down. Go ahead and take a shot at one of them. Connect
Okay.
again. See if it'll show up on the screen.
20.
Yeah, still not seeing it. But that will hit.
Another one down.
Okay, so there are two of them up. One of them has reached into his tunic and extracted an object. He does something with it and then throws it up to where you guys are at. And did anyone see what I rolled?
Oh,
You rolled a 1.
Okay.
So is it rolling back down the stairs?
No.
Damn it.
You got a 2 there.
All right. I would give anything if this dice roller would actually work. Okay. This is like, you know what?
Try Chrome or something if you got an alternate browser.
I have Brave. It's basically Chrome. So, I mean,
it just might be a cookie thing or some crap like that.
hey, here's something. Maybe it's because I have 2 dice trays open. Let's see. There we go.
Yeah, it's on
Eureka.
both places.
All right, so 2 meters and 6. It bounces and clatters in between you guys. There is like this sudden cyan colored flash, and everybody just has to blink. There is a good section of the stair railing missing. Perfectly hemispherical slice of reality has been taken out between you and them. Like stair railing, some of the wall, some of the stairs.
Well, I don't like that very much.
Yeah.
No, but it didn't get none of us.
No, and it appears to have gotten none of them either.
But we've got a gap between them, right? So, we're still on stable footing. They're still on stable footing and that
Yes.
sort of thing.
Yeah. And there's plenty of the stairs left for them to come up or you to go down.
Right. Okay.
Stop using
Okay.
our treasure.
Probably saying you going to shoot?
Yeah, that's probably the best thing for me to do.
Okay. There are 2 of them left. Pick one and shoot.
Well, I shall pick number 1 then.
Very well. An 8 will just hit.
All right, nice.
And that is how much? 8, 14, 19, 20. 20 points of damage. Okay. Do-Re-Mi, you shooting, and Rex and Kennick, are you guys shooting? You got 1 shot left on that black ray gun, by the way.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah.
Can I just jump down onto one of them?
You can jump to him. You can jump to where he is.
I would like to jump on top of him, if that's possible.
Okay. All right. We'll treat that as a charge that does 25 points of damage if you land on him successfully.
I'll take that.
You'll still have to roll to hit. Monday, what are you doing?
I'm going to switch back to pistol and
Okay.
go after the one that he's not jumping on.
Okay, roll initiative, please. I got a 6, which
you like
didn't
to
show
roll
up on the
initiative?
screen again. I'm sorry?
Who would you like to roll initiative?
You, please.
Oh, okay. Hopefully it'll behave. There we go. I got a 3.
All right. Okay. They are both shooting at Rex. So a couple D20s there.
Ooh.
Rex, you take 1 hit.
All right.
And I hope this is enough to actually damage you because you got energy field.
25.
It is not.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Go ahead and do your charge attack. It's just a D20. You're just trying to hit his armor class.
Sorry, just question. Was your damage roll 25?
No,
Or-
I was saying I would like to do at least 25.
It was 19.
But I only did 19.
Oh, all right.
I only did 19.
A
A 15 will hit. A 15
Yes.
will absolutely hit. All right, and so 25 points of damage when you land on him. He grunts and is lying there and is swinging his laser up to point at you. So Kevin, go ahead and take your shot.
Okay. Please roll. 16, I guess.
A 16. Well, I saw it at least.
I didn't see it. I see the results of it.
Yeah, I
That
saw
will
16
hit.
too.
That will hit. Yeah, there's
Okay.
something screwy happening tonight. And 23 points of damage.
That's right.
And Monday, take your shot.
Okay.
An 11 will hit. Roll your damage.
$18.
And there's 18. Yeah. So, you kind of busted one up, but he's still moving. Just stares at you with these hateful, glowing yellow eyes as he's repositioning his energy weapon to shoot at you. But back up at the top of the stairs, Doom's what is probably Sane doing?
Yeah, he's going to shoot the guy who Rex landed on, seeing that the guy's going to go all head or gut on Rex.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your attack then, please. And we'll see who can see it. A 17 will hit.
All right. Man.
And I got, let's see, that's 6.
19.
10, 19. Okay. He's not loving life. Kevin, are you shooting at the guy that's still up?
Yes, I got 3 more shots before I have to reload.
Rex, what are you doing to the one that you landed on?
With my offhand, I'm gonna vibroblade him in the face.
Okay. Attempted facial vibroblading. And connect. How about Monday?
Another laser shot on the standing one.
Okay, let's roll initiative, and I think we're back around to you, Doomsword. Well, I got a 1, and you guys got a 5. So, probably Sane has already shot. Kevin, take your shot.
All right. I will try so.
A 13 will hit.
Okay. Oh, what did it just do? There's like 40 dice in that.
I don't know. I saw nothing.
It's like,
All right,
no.
so
13.
13 to hit and a 13
Wow, that's
down.
a terrible roll.
That is on 5 dice. That ain't great. Rex, go ahead and attempt facial vibroblading. That is a successful facial vibroblading, so he takes another 25 points and didn't like that at all. In fact, he's showing his displeasure by pressing the muzzle of his energy weapon against your energy field. And Connect, take your shot.
Okay.
And 18 will hit. You guys have got a hot hand tonight. Go ahead and roll your damage. All right, so I've got, let's see, 3, 6, 9, 11, 17.
Correct.
All right, so let's start with the one that Rex is standing on top of. I'm going to give him a couple just because he's at point blank range, but that's still, with a vibroblade stuck in his face, it's a little hard for him to aim, so he's not going to hit you. Next up would be Do-Re-Mi.
For initiative?
Or that I didn't have the other guy shoot. This guy is also going to shoot at Rex because Rex is right there.
11.
An 11. An 11 will actually hit you.
Ooh.
All right. And that is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. 11 points of damage.
That's really terrible.
Yeah.
That's a really terrible roll, yes.
He outdid my terrible
For the
roll.
DM.
Yeah.
Not
yeah.
for Rex.
Let's see. So, no one has died yet. I did try. I did attempt RPG Grandma. Yes, I did. All right. Probably Sane. Are you going to shoot one of these fools?
Yes, sir, I am. This will be the last shot out of the laser rifle. So the guy with Rex is still up, right? And there's this other guy. Has he been hit yet or whatever? I can't remember.
Both of them have taken significant damage.
Right. Well, I guess Rex is on his own, and I don't want to risk hitting him anyway, so I'm going to shoot the other guy.
Okay. That will hit him.
Alrighty.
All right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12 is 22. Your laser beam intercepts his head, and he slumps unmoving to the floor. That only leaves one. So I'm guessing everybody's going to be shooting at him, and Rex, you're going to be trying to stab him.
I will try to give him another shave.
Okay. How about an initiative roll then, Yang? We'll see what happens. Or I won't see what happens. I saw a 4, so I did see what happened. Okay. And there it is. And it just hung for me. Did anybody see the die roll?
It's
6.
That's 6.
Okay. All right. So I will go first. Rex, the guy that you're on top of, reaches into his tunic and pulls out a cylinder and pulls the pin of it and just opens his hand.
Oh,
Now we get to have some fun because you're down there by your lonesome.
He's got a cylindrical friend with him.
You're down there by your lonesome. And what just happened?
it was a dud.
No, it was not a dud. All right. You are going to take 12 dice from that energy grenade that just went off.
Ooh,
Holy crap.
come on, ones.
A lot of ones.
And here we go.
Oh, it's a lot of dice.
Did
Can't
anyone see
count
the
them. I
Uh,
can't count. They're on top of each other, and it didn't
Yeah.
show the floor.
Yeah.
I see 40 in the dice roller window.
You see 40 in the
13d6?
dice roller.
Yeah.
Well, I will drop 5 off of that because it should have been only that. So yeah, there's another awful azure flash. More of the platform is gone. As are these things. Rex, your shield fails completely, and you take. So let's see, you're 25. And that was 40, but I dropped some off. So you yourself take 10 points of damage.
My shield only covers 20 points of damage.
Oh, it only covers 20.
Yep.
You take 15 points of damage.
Okay.
So yes, say hello to Mr. Energy Grenade. Actually, this is different from the first grenade. This grenade, actually, it does leave bits and pieces of everything. There's just a bright flash, and there's scorch marks on the wall. There's literally a Rex's power armor shaped shadow on the wall from where this thing went off.
So they're both dead now, right?
Yes, all of them are deceased.
I'll turn to the others with a thumbs up and say, "Got him."
Just
You okay down
I'll
there,
go
buddy?
ahead and reload laser rifle.
okay. In the name, or not in the name, but in the words of the HEV Mark IV from Half-Life, user death imminent. Seek medical attention immediately. Nah, not really. You're fine. You're fine. Probably.
Mostly okay. Mostly okay.
Yeah.
It hurt.
Yeah.
Well,
Mostly
probably
in the
healthy.
pride.
It stung a little bit. Okay. So they are deceased. What are you guys doing?
Oh, we're searching them. They had some huge stuff here.
Okay, so everything is pretty blackened and scorched. They appeared to have had some kind of laser pistol on them. But anything they were carrying is gone. The skin of one of them was completely blasted away by the energy grenade, and you don't see guts and skeleton. You see synthetic parts and polymer internal structure.
Bots.
You think I'm fooling, but I'm not. These were bots, so thanks a lot.
A dad joke. Do you think
A
we've
rock
got
and
more
roll
of them
joke.
down there?
I'm gonna guess that's pretty likely. This is like Disney all over again.
Ah,
Okay. So yes, another 10 meters down from them as the stairs kind of, they go down and then they take a turn and then they go down again. You see a door.
No, you want to see if you can maybe unlock this door?
Okay, yeah, I'll approach the door and look and see if it has anything electronic or mechanical attached to it.
I'll cover him.
Okay. On this side of the door, you don't see a handle, anything. There is some kind of a metal plate set into the wall. There is a red light, just like it looks like a little jewel that's glowing red, and it's over a slot of some kind.
Okay. How wide is the slot? Does it look like I have anything that's as thin as the slot?
I mean, the slot is maybe a couple of millimeters thick and perhaps 50, 60 millimeters wide.
You have one thing.
What, the vibroblade? I'm not.
No comment.
Oh, that's way too small.
nice.
Yeah, I'll look through my belongings and see if I have anything that'll fit in there. If I don't, then what's the doors made out of? What, the same stuff that we're fighting outside, or is it?
It seems to be metal.
Okay. Yeah. If I can't find anything that's the appropriate size, I'm gonna try to use my vibroblade to cut away the side that doesn't have the hinge.
Okay. You don't think you have anything of the appropriate size in. I mean, you've got little bits of metal and everything, but nothing that's exactly wide enough, or it's either too wide or too narrow, or not too narrow. It's either too wide or narrow enough that you can rattle it around. So you're just gonna try and slice the door open.
Well, did it look like they were gathered around this door before we came in, or what did it look like?
They were crouched on the landing 10 meters below where you were.
Okay. All right.
In basically 2x2 cover. 2 were squatting down, 2 were standing up with their blaster weapons pointed at the door.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I'll ask just in case. I said, you guys didn't happen to find anything on those guys that looked like it was thin, and kind of show them with my fingers how big.
You did not. You did not.
Okay.
They had their weapons. Everything else was burned and blasted away.
All right. Yeah. So I guess it's vibroblade time. I guess. Does it look like that? You said there was a pad. Does it like have any kind of screws or anything that I could see?
No, it's just flush against the wall.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna. I'll see if I can cut where the door would latch with my vibroblade.
Okay. Alrighty. So it takes you a bit, but you do kind of, encounter some strong metal. You've got to push down on it. The door right around where the vibroblade is making contact is glowing white hot, but eventually it does give way and let you just keep pushing down.
Okay. Once I do that, I'll try to push it in with my foot, the door.
Okay. It opens inward into a brightly lit, clean corridor. It goes straight ahead, and there are 2 corridors going to the left and to the right.
All right. I'll push the door as far back as I can, and then I'll step out of the way and say it's open.
All right, I'll take the left side. I'm gonna creep up on the corner, peer around. Somebody got the right.
Rex will take the right.
Okay. How about Monday?
I'll follow behind Rex.
Okay.
And Joe, if you follow behind,
Yeah, I'll come in behind
probably
and I'll
sane. That way
I'll watch.
kind of.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you going straight? Are you going left? Are you going right?
Well, I was under the impression we were going to go forward until it branched off to the left and right, and then peer around the corners on the left and right. Is that what?
Well, I'm sorry. I may have accidentally misled you. Immediately beyond the door, the hallway goes left and right and forward. So you have 3 directions to immediately choose. You can go to your left, you can go to your right, or you can go forward.
Yeah, well, I think the same thing will stand regardless. Is I'll peer
Okay.
around the left corner while Rex peers around the right corner. Monday's directly behind us, looking forward, and Doe is covering the rear.
Okay. On your left, you go down maybe 10 meters. On your left is a door. There is a handle on it. The door, everything in here has a fine layer of grit and dust on it. This literally looks like it was left in an orderly fashion a long time ago, and nobody has been in here. Or if they have, they haven't left any trace behind. In letters on the door, it says prototype assembly.
Hey, I got a door down here, Rex. What you got on your side?
The wall is bare on your side.
I got nothing.
And then straight ahead.
It goes maybe for another 15 or so meters and terminates in a door.
There's a door down here too.
But this one down here's got some words on it. I think it says probably something. Oh, that's
Joey, you wanna look?
prototype.
Oh, okay.
That sounds interesting.
Why don't you check it out, my man?
Okay. I'll go check where the writing is in the door.
Okay. There are the words prototype assembly.
Okay. Nothing else. So
There actually is a small plate underneath that, and you saw this too, probably saying I just neglected to mention this. Didn't glance at my notes. In bright red letters but smaller type, it says, "Are you wearing an anti-static suit? Have you been cleared to be in this area? Is your entry into this area necessary? If the answer to any of these questions is no, do not enter."
Man, I found this weird wrist strap a while ago. I wonder if that counts.
I think the answer is yes.
Man, this place ain't been touching forever. Let's do our thing.
So the pad's the same kind I saw at the top of the stairs?
There's no pad. There's literally just a handle on the door.
Oh, okay. Well, then I will. Hopefully, it's not high. It's sort of low tech, so I'm kind of frustrated by it, but I'll see if I can pull it. Pull
Okay.
it down, pull it, push it,
Um,
pop it, whatever.
when you put your hand on it, there's a kind of a this buzzing noise, not like an electric, but like there's a buzzer on the door that buzzes, but the handle doesn't move.
Is it a rude buzzing sound or is it a
Yeah,
pleasant
it's kind
buzzing?
of rude.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem to like me. Rex, maybe it likes power armor better.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll try to open it.
With force?
I'll try to be gentle at first.
Okay. You place your manipulator on it and jiggle it slightly, and it does the same thing.
Now with force.
Give me I tell you what, yeah, give me a D6 roll. We'll see if it works. A4. You lean into it and push on it. There's a loud popping, cracking sound. And all of you immediately, like, if you're wearing powered armor, your powered armor, like, audio dampers kick on after a half a second. This high-pitched, cyclic whistling sound and these bright, flashing white strobes on and around the door are going off.
Can we
I
see
don't
where
think it
the
liked
horn
me
is?
Be well, Todd. Love you, brother. I'm sorry. What was the question? There was some crosstalk, guys.
Yeah, can we see where the horn or klaxon or whatever is?
It just sounds like it's coming from up above. The lights are in each corner of this room, which now that you've opened the door, Rex, you can see you're in a very high-tech kind of room. There is what looks like a four-legged creature of some kind, or the arms of a four-legged creature of some kind, reaching over a metal table that kind of looks like the medical tables that are back in Sanctuary. There is a translucent, almost opaque sheet of clear plastic kind of substance lying on it, and there is very clearly something lying underneath it. At the ends of each one of the arm-like things, there are tiny claws that each one looks like it has a tool of some kind on it.
Man, you should go check that out.
Rex, in a very commandful voice, will tell it, "Stop what you're doing."
Whatever it is, does not heed what you say, and whatever it is that you want it to stop continues, unless you decide that it has not continued, and then it stops. However, the alarm and the flashing lights do continue.
All right. I think I'm gonna take a cue from Probably and just shoot it.
Shoot
That's
what?
what I'm saying.
The thing with four legs and the creepy arms.
Okay. Well, it's not moving. I should point that out.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not moving. Whatever is on the table under the plastic sheeting is not moving.
well, okay, fine.
In fact,
All right.
other than the strobe lights, I mean, if it wasn't for your power armor's built-in equipment, the room would be pitch black other than the strobe lights.
How tall is the ceiling? Like, can we like rifle butt those lights out, or is
It's like a 10-foot ceiling.
right? So it might be possible to smash those lights out without using ammo.
Yeah, it might be.
I'll give that a shot.
Okay.
Southwest most light.
Yeah, it's not a problem. You give it a couple of shots and it breaks.
I think Rex is going to go and see what's under the sheets.
Okay. You got probably seen moving around, smashing the lights. The loud whistling
Yes, sir.
sound is still continuing. You pull the sheet back, and there is the upper body nude of a female. From the rib cage down is like carbon fiber endoskeleton trails of synthetic tubing, wires, circuitry, that sort of thing. The remnant on the table in front of you, whatever it is, looks exactly like Friday.
Rex is going to resist the urge to bomb it in his suit.
Okay.
And then he'll signal to the others to come on over.
Okay.
I'll go over there, I guess.
I'll cautiously walk over.
Probably saying you see as I described. Was Do Re Mi alive? Was Do Re Mi around when Friday was still alive? I forget.
Yeah, wasn't he?
Yes, he was.
Okay. Yeah, so that looks like Friday. And Monday, there's obviously an android of some kind, of some female design lying on the table.
My plan is to continue to smash out the lights.
All right, that just takes a few minutes and the lights are all broken. The high-pitched screeching is still going on. So now that you're all in the room, you can also see on a counter in one corner of the room is an ancient data terminal.
Okay. Well, it does it seem like I have experience with these before? I mean, is it one like I've seen before? Or is it new, different?
No, it looks pretty standard.
Okay, I'll go check it out.
Okay, it looks to be in excellent condition. It's very worn, but it looks like it's in great shape.
Okay. Is it powered on or is it?
There is an amber light on next to it.
Okay. I'll go. If there's I'll go and hit the shift key if I can see the shift key on it.
Okay. There is a just kind of a click sound.
Nothing changes.
Right.
On the. Okay.
Well, I mean, do you want to? Are you asking if about getting it working?
Yes.
Well, I guess is what I'm saying. Okay, you've done this before, so you can definitely try and work this ancient mechanism if you want. No dice rollers are required, so at the very least, you tap the space bar a couple of times, you hear the whirring of a fan from within, and the screen slowly fades in to prominence there, and you are sitting there. It says DARPA terminal, and then there's a string of numbers and CSSN login. And there is a flashing green line underneath that.
Okay. I look under the keyboard.
Okay.
I'm looking around to see if somebody wrote something for this.
Alrighty, let's see.
It's probably pencil, right?
you wish. You wish.
I watched 4 games.
That is not okay. That's a 7. I thought that was a 1 for a second. Yeah, there's not in the immediate vicinity anything that looks like something you would type in.
Okay. Yeah, well, I'll put in user. Enter.
Okay. There's a beep comes up on the screen. Enter temp user account password.
I'll put user again.
How dumb were the admins on this? Not that dumb.
Damn.
There's a
You mean
and it just comes back and says enter temp user password.
I'll type in temp and then enter. And then I'll try temp user enter if it doesn't take that.
Okay. You try a couple of variations of temp, and I'm sorry, but with an O2, yeah, you're like, okay, all caps. And the screen scrolls up, and you have got a menu.
Interesting. So, look, I guess I'm a temp user. I didn't want to have to use the fruit bug on this, so this saves me some time. I'll look at the menu and see what's up there.
There is something that says user notes, contact user, project status, log off, terminal status.
I'll pick project status. I don't know. I'm going to use the arrow keys and see if it'll move around the screen.
Okay. Yeah.
And if there
Yeah.
are no arrow keys, I'll use IJKL.
All right. Okay. You see this under project status.
Okay. Yeah, apparently this prototype is 76% complete. And yeah.
Maybe we should complete it.
So I'm looking to see if there's like a execute or continue or unpause or anything like that.
Nope.
I guess
Are the numbers moving, man?
Yeah. So yeah, I guess we'll watch for a little bit, and I'll type it again to get the status again in like 5 minutes and see if the numbers changed.
No.
Okay.
They do not.
Yeah, not in 5 minutes. I mean, if you want to leave it
5
for
minutes, about all
later.
I got.
Yeah.
Just burn it with fire.
Okay. It's been about 5 minutes since you guys got in there. You wait another 5 minutes. Once again, probably you are not surprised. Well, let's just go ahead and roll it. The dice roller going to work now. Ooh, it's exciting. Nope, I didn't even say it. I saw a 2. You're almost surprised. Probably saying you're the squeak of rubber-soled shoes from out in the hallway, and there is a group of 4 of what you fought in the stairwell. They kick the
Man.
door in. The rest of the group, well, you're proximate to them, so you immediately turn around when you hear that squeak on the hall. None of you guys are surprised. The door is open. They've got their weapons raised, and one of them looks back and forth between you all and says, "Halt! Do not
I
move."
shoot that one in the head.
Okay. Go ahead and make your attack roll.
And that's what you get for speaking.
Indeed. That was a 18.
And 18, you hit him. And you got 16 points of damage on him. What is Do Re Mi doing?
I gotta back my buddy's play. I think,
Okay.
man, this project timeline is really, really short, and I'm gonna try to shoot him.
What is Rex Dashington doing?
Well, first of all, can I see any of those metal cylinders on any of them?
No.
No. Okay. Well, I'm gonna yell out to the group, spread out. And is there somewhere I can move away from them that would give me a little bit of cover that is also not behind the body? No. Okay.
No.
Well-
There's the surgical, the assembly thing is underneath where the table is sitting, and there's a computer terminal against the wall, and that's it.
Well, then pistols to the face of whichever one probably shot.
Okay. And Safi, how about Monday?
Monday is going to dive behind the whole Friday robot prototype thing there.
That's going to give you about as much cover as ducking behind a card table, which is a at 8.
All right, then I'll fire.
Okay. Let's roll initiative, and we'll just start back at the top. Roll it, and we'll see if anyone can see it. Dooms.
It's a 5.
I got a 3. Party goes first. Kevin?
All right. Lace to the face, and I got a 9.
You got a 9. That will hit.
All right, 5d6. 17.
17. Okay, he didn't enjoy that. Rex.
Oh, 2.
That will not hit. Monday.
Okay. If I can get that.
You know, for years, I thought the opening line to
There we go.
Tom Sawyer by Rush was Monday Warrior, Mean Stride, not Modern Day Warrior. That's going to miss.
Yeah.
Okay. All 4 of them fire at Rex.
Oh, great.
Somebody not like you very much.
They have recognized the threat. And of course, I can't see what those dice roll, so I'm going to have to do this one at a time.
Said 48.
It was 2
Hits
hits.
on the first one. That is a hit on the second one.
That
is
is
a
so
miss on the
strange.
Third
That-
one.
2 10s.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
Are they 10s?
I saw 2 10s.
Yeah, there was 2 10s.
Okay. Yeah, I
And a
only
20.
rolled it. I only rolled it once. So, one hit, one miss, one hit, and one miss. So, a total of 10 die 6 for you, sir. 29.
Oof.
9 points of damage to you. Your shield is dropped.
That actually is a pretty bad roll for 10 dice. So
It is. It's less than 3.
Yeah. Says the guy who didn't get hit.
When you consider it could have maxed out at 60. You know, average. Really, it was less than average.
So
Good night.
are you saying you loved it since it's less than 3?
Yeah. Okay. New round. What are you guys doing?
I'm still shooting. I have
Yeah,
one more
so
shot
am I.
before I have to reload.
So probably
I am
Sane's
as
going
well.
to shoot. Monday and Do-Re-Mi have one shot each left. What is Rex Dashington doing?
He is going to fusion cannon one of the guys that haven't been hit yet.
Oh, you're not kidding. Okay. Oh, well then. We're going to
Yeah.
put a dinner plate sized hole through Mr. Robot.
They want a threat. I'll show them a threat.
Take your shot, please, if you would, Dooms. A 13 is going to hit.
Awesome.
And let's see. Can anyone see what that total is?
22.
I do not see the total.
22. Okay. All right. And let's roll initiative now. And Kevin, it's up to you.
Okay. I got a 4.
And
You got a 3.
I got a 3. Party goes first. You guys are exceptionally lucky. Kevin, take your next and last shot before you have to reload.
Yep. 8.
Is just going to hit.
Bummer.
Are you still focusing on the one?
Yes, I shoot the same person until they die.
Nice.
18, 20.
Yeah, that's what it is.
All right. So he's taking a good amount of damage, but he's still up. Rex,
All right.
are you
These
fusion
guys
cannoning
suck.
this guy?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
All right. Bert. So yeah, he just kind of twitches for a second and then falls to the floor because 18 strength radiation. Monday, take your shot.
Okay. That's a 10.
A 10 is going to hit.
Okay.
And let's see, that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 points of damage to one. The remaining 3 are going to focus their ire once again on Rex, realizing that he is a very serious existential threat. That is going to miss. The second one hits, and the third one misses. $22 have 2 more points of damage.
oof.
Zap. Okay, in the new round, Do-Re-Mi and Monday are reloading. Probably Sane. Are you taking a shot?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and do so. A 15 is going to hit.
Not bad. 24.
Alrighty. 24 points of damage, and it drops. Or no, this is a new one. This is a new one.
Yes.
So 24 points of damage. He doesn't like it, but he's still up. So go ahead and roll initiative and take your action, depending on whether or not you win initiative. If you would, please, Yang.
Alrighty.
I got a 2.
6.
All right. Go ahead and are you going to neutralize this guy?
Whoever has the least looking damage, I will try to neutralize them.
Okay. There's 2 that are undamaged. One that has started taking damage. So You're, I guess what I meant to say was neutronize, but are you firing the plasma cannon again?
Oh yes. The fusion cannon. Oh yeah.
The fusion cannon, rather. Go ahead and take your shot.
7
Is not going to hit. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Okay. That's a miss on you. That's a miss on you. And that is a miss on you. Wow. Wow. Okay. So yeah, there's been a very close range exchange of blaster fire. Don't worry, me and Monday, you are reloaded. Probably sane. How many shots have you got left, and are you shooting in this round?
I am shooting, and this is the last shot before we reload.
Okay.
Or weapon swap.
All right. Go ahead and take your shot. 18. You have had such a hot hand tonight. That is a hit.
Nice. Well, that's good. 23.
23. Yeah, he didn't enjoy that at all. So everybody shooting. So Connect, please roll initiative for the party. I got a 3. You guys got a 6. Take your shots. Kevin, start off with you.
Okay, I'm gonna yell, "There is no tomorrow!" and I'm shooting him with my laser.
Okay.
Nothing is over. Nothing is over until I say it's over.
That hits.
Except for Carl Weathers, unfortunately. Sadly.
Oh, man.
Too soon, man. Too soon.
Yeah. 21. 21 damage.
How much? 21? Yeah, he's not in good shape. He's not in good condition at all, but he's still up and active. Rex.
All right. One more try with the fusion cannon.
All right.
7.
Not good enough.
Ugh.
Damn.
That's a miss. Monday.
That's a 6.
That's going to miss. Okay. That is going to hit. That is going to miss. And the last one is going to miss. So, Rex. Come on, you going to show me or not? No, I guess you're not. So that's going to be 13. That will not get through your shields.
Whew.
Yeah. They drop down dangerously low again. Okay. Probably saying you're going to continue blasting on a fool.
I'm reloading. Seeing
reloading?
that their
Okay.
attention is properly focused on the most dangerous opposition.
Dory, me, and Monday are shooting. What is Rex
Yes.
doing?
Back to the laser pistol.
Back to the laser pistol. You're shooting, and so Dooms, roll initiative for us, please, while you reload. You got a 3. I got a 3. It's tied. You all have exactly the same weapon, so this is simultaneous fire. This is for that is 14. That is going to hit Rex. That is 17. That's going to hit Rex.
Oof.
And today is your lucky
Oh.
because that's an 11, which will not hit you. So
Maybe it'll be all low again.
38. 18 more points of damage
That's after the shield or before the shield?
after the shield. Oh, no. Before the shield. Before the shield. 18 points of damage is
Okay.
what you take after the shield.
Time for Rex version 3.0.
Is Rex
Almost.
no more?
Rex, he's got 10 hit points left.
Okay. RPG Grandma, you know what I gave up for Lent? Hope. Anyway.
I gave up Lent for Lent.
Yeah. I will point out that the excellent Belgian Trappist ales and beers come from the Lenten feast. No meat, not even fish during Lent. So they would brew beers that had enough protein and fiber in them to sustain them through the season.
And those triples and quadruples they're death bringers. They're awesome.
It is a meal in a bottle if the meals you have are carbonated scotch.
Right.
It used to be. I will wax about this a little bit. We have a Total Wine is a big mega libation store here, well, they're all over the place, but and it used to be you could go and you could get Meridsus, the triples and 8s and 12s, and that's the ABV. So a beer that is a 12 ABV is pretty stout, no pun intended. But they don't carry them anymore, and that's a heartbreaker. Okay.
Have you tried Triple C over there on LFA?
I haven't. I will give them a look. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So we have Rex staggers under the hammer blows of energy weapons, which is just kind of ping, 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 ping. But it's you're on one knee. Your suit is like, you can thready pulse and everything else like that. User death imminent. Seek medical attention immediately. You're slowly watching your shield regen. Probably saying you are reloaded. Are you going to pop one of these fools?
Yes, sir. Everybody shot already? I was thinking about beer.
Oh, there hasn't been counterfire. There hasn't been counterfire because this was simultaneous. So you three take your shots.
Okay.
All right.
Alrighty.
11.
11 is going to hit. Kazat. Again, are you focusing fire?
21. Same guy I shot before.
Okay. And he had been shot once by you, and I think once by probably Sane. He's still up, but you have burned many holes in him. Rex, do your thing.
All right.
Same guy or different guy?
Since I'm doing pistol, whoever looks the most hurt.
Okay. Take your shot.
18.
Nice.
18 will hit.
All right.
And unless you roll 5 1s, I think this is going to do the trick. You did not
21.
roll 5 1s,
I
so
did not.
yeah, you cook this guy. You hit something vital inside, and it just sort of, that squeaking sound that plastic will emit sometimes when you overheat it. It kind of does that, and then collapses, hole through it, smoldering. That leaves Monday. That's going to miss. Okay. New round. These two are standing fast.
All right, I'll take my shot on one of those guys.
Go ahead and miss.
Oh.
Let's roll initiative because I'm guessing the rest of the gang is shooting, and I think Kevin, is it your turn to roll initiative?
Yeah, I guess.
All right. I got a 4.
I haven't rolled in a while.
That's fine.
Oh, wait. I got a 3, so they're first.
Okay. 2 shots. That is a hit on Rex.
Oh.
All right.
Oh.
Man.
Second shot is 15. All right. 20 points come off this. 20 points
Off
come
20
off.
D6. Hey, Rex, you just got hit by a 20th level magic
Oh.
user's fireball.
Well, Rex goes down hard.
Yeah, so you hear Rex cry out in pain, and his entire suit of armor just crumples to the floor.
That's mine.
Holes and all.
He didn't disintegrate, right? Because if he did, then it isn't even. You'd have to wait for his body to be cold. Because it
Yeah,
isn't there.
I'm not gonna do the whole Fallout 4 thing where it's like you piled enough damage on and he just crumbles into a pile of ash. No. Well, there you go. We had a character death tonight, folks.
Is he
And
dead?
switching their fire to after that. So
you would be like -12. So
Oh.
yeah. That's.
and as he goes down, you hear him say, "My wife," and then he's silent.
That's what you get for neglecting her, man.
Oh my God.
That'll kill you quicker than anything on this planet.
Goodness.
Probably sane. Definitely asshole.
She's the one that hired these guys.
Turns out his wife was a synth. Okay. 2 androids are up. The party is up. Probably sane. You're gonna take a shot.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. For Rex!
Okay.
And I'm gonna shoot that guy right in the chest.
All right.
Body
Well,
center.
Injured before, so.
Oh. I rolled a 6.
All right. Well, that's not gonna hit. So Monday and Do-Re-Mi, you guys gonna fire?
Yes.
Let's roll initiative. And Yang, I'll give you something to do. Roll initiative for the party.
All right.
I got a 4.
Party that just let me die.
They didn't let you die.
3.
I was hoping we would finish him off quick so I could heal you.
Dude thought he was invincible.
All right. So that is a hit on probably sane.
Man, that wasn't supposed to happen.
That was definitely 10. That was 19 points. 19 points to probably sane.
In Gamma World, it was 19.
19. Okay. So probably sane is hit. Counterfire from.
Hey, sorry, I didn't know anybody knew that song except for me.
Paul Hardcastle 19. No, it was great. Peter Thomas did the voiceover in that. Now, Thomas was actually a World War II vet, and you might also recognize his voice from Forensic Files. For decades, he voiced Forensic Files, and he never spoke much about his World War II service until he was actually interviewed for a couple of documentaries, and he saw some things. Mr. Thomas, may he rest in peace, saw some things.
And not only are you a gentleman, but you are a scholar, Bill.
Can I tell you? Okay. Rex will be back out of a manhole cover. My friends, how are you? That almost spoils something that I was going to do later. Not your comment, Clanner Jake, but okay, probably sane. You're taking a shot, right?
Waltz.
I am.
Well,
Go ahead.
Is this for the next round? Because
did you guys not get your shots?
no, we haven't attacked yet.
Oh, I'm sorry. Please.
Apologies.
Shoot.
Yeah, let's not skip our round.
Okay.
Yes, we desperately need it.
I got a
Shoot!
14.
He was very
14.
upset about Rex's death.
Will hit.
18 damage.
18. Brap. The humanoid must not escape. Oh, that's a hit. Look at
Nice.
that one. Is that the injured one you're shooting at?
Yeah.
Okay. Then roll your damage.
Ooh. 28.
28.
Brilliant.
Wow. Yeah. So yeah, he's taken a lot of damage, like a lot of damage. But he's still up and moving. So new round, everybody's shooting at the injured one before switching to the last one, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Take your shots. I'm sorry. Probably saying take your shot, and then we'll roll initiative. And
17.
Nice.
17 will hit.
And that would be 20 points of
That
damage.
is enough to finish him. There are 2 remaining.
still
Let's
2?
roll in. I'm sorry.
Wait, was there? There was 2 remaining after he died.
There's one remaining. There's one
Okay,
remaining.
I was like,
that's what I was
damn
gonna
it,
say.
they
I thought we only
cloned.
had 2.
They pulled a Rex.
He shoots him. It's like an old timey video game. It just breaks into 2. You know.
Yeah,
All right. So
it was a Rex. Brilliant.
It was the new Doctor Who, huh?
Yeah.
Initiative. Yep.
Yes, because he's going to shoot. You guys are all going to shoot. Let's roll initiative, and Monday roll initiative for us.
Nice.
I got a 6.
Oh, damn it. That was your roll.
That was my roll.
Yeah, I got a 4.
I got a rock. Okay. And I got a 20. So,
That's on me, ain't it?
yes, sir, it is. I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 14, 19 to you, sir.
19. We
Yep.
just talked about 19, didn't we?
Yes, we did. It's happened a lot
All
in this session.
those who remember,
Yeah, I got hit by
war,
19 at the beginning.
they won't forget the destruction of Gamma World characters whose average roll was 19. No, 19. 19.
And I
All
love
right,
that song.
So, counterfire, please. Do, re, mi, and Monday.
I have
Mercury
not missed in
is
a long
Sweet.
time.
Well,
You have not
I'm
missed
starting
in a
out.
long time.
Oh, look
All
at
right.
that.
21.
All right. Hey, he didn't like that. Connect. Can you connect?
14.
Nice.
That will hit. And let's see. 1, 4, 7, 11, 16. Okay, he's still up. He's still
Holy
up.
cow.
I guess probably saying you're going to try and remedy that, him still being up.
Yes, sir.
Okay, roll it. Roll to hit.
It's a miss.
That is a miss. You guys are going to gang fire on him. Kevin, roll initiative, please.
I got a 5. Yes.
Nice.
All right, you
Yay.
guys. You guys won initiative. Fire.
16.
Brilliant.
Yes. I saw that 7 pop and I was like, ah, but no.
And it's 21 damage.
Nice.
All right. He is smoldering from several places. You can see his carbon fiber skeleton and his synthetic organs underneath. He's not looking in good shape. It's up to you, Monday.
Do it. Sweet.
16.
Nice.
That's roll your damage. And that is a
Booyah.
25-30, and it like you just punch through it and it falls to the floor unmoving.
Okay. Obviously, probably saying you're probably pretty hurt, huh?
Yeah, about half. You see me take worse.
Do you want to wait, or do you want to get hit with the
I'm
med
gonna
kit?
rush up to Rex and see what's going on with him.
Yeah.
So how's Rex looking? Quarterback is toast.
Yeah. Rex has holes burned through him. He is exceptionally dead.
I'm gonna close his eyes with my fingers and say "Eep up, orc,
That's very sweet.
I got a couple of Delmars to put on his eyes if you want.
Do we still have that rejuvenation chamber? Not that it helps a lot, but
It's back at the sanctuary, which we have the bubble car, so we might be
Right.
able to bring him back.
I mean, it's
Can you-
up
can
to you
carry him?
guys.
Can you carry him? You got your armor.
well, it's not power armor.
Man, that dude is heavy as hell.
Well,
We need to put the grab
probably,
sled
why
in the
don't you-
bubble
why
car. That's what we need to do.
Well, can we take the armor off of him and then carry him? I mean, somebody would wear the armor to carry him.
But then just leave the armor.
No, they put the armor on and then carry him.
I mean, that's possible. Yeah.
Man,
So
that
somebody
armor
else
looks
dons
like
the
trash.
So somebody else dons the armor so that they can use the power armor itself to move the armor that they're in and carry them externally at the same time. Does that make sense?
Man, that thing's got more holes than cheese.
Well, I mean, it's still perfectly functional. I mean, what are the odds?
It can be repaired, I'm thinking.
What are the odds they're going to get another beam right down the little pinhole in the armor that these all went in? What I'm saying is, from the enemy standpoint, is stuff doesn't break like that in Gamma World.
You want to try that junk out, though?
Well, I mean, I have stuff. Do you want to put it on? You don't have anything, right?
Man, I got power plate. At least that's
do
what
you?
they told me it was at Sanctuary. But you got something better. You take that. You give me what you got. I give Monday what I got. Or we could just try to load all this crap up and salvage the remains.
Well, since
Okay.
yeah, I mean, whatever.
I mean, he
whatever
came
you wanna
here,
switch.
right?
Yeah.
He came here in the bubble car, so he
Yeah, the
probably
bubble car
weighs a
can
little
take it.
less from blood loss.
Well, the bubble car will move it. It's just trying to get the power armor into the bubble car because we can't move the
Try to pick
power
it up.
armor until it's powered itself, and it's got to have somebody inside of it to do it.
Yeah, so we can't pick this junk up.
No, somebody has to wear it.
I mean, yeah, it can be moved slowly, but it is kind of bulky.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like the Hammer of Thor, right? Where
No,
or Excalibur or something.
No,
Like we can get together and pick that stuff up, and throw the trash in the trunk or whatever, and haul ass.
Yeah, let's do that. I mean,
Yeah.
I can wear this. My armor is better, except I think it reduces half the damage up to 25 points. It doesn't reduce 25 points, right? So anyway,
yeah, I'll have to double check on that, but
well,
Let's just get him back to the town.
Yeah, well, we'll check these guys and take their stuff because they were shooting at us, right?
We definitely want to do that. I would, however, like to see a roll for Rex's rejuvenation this evening, just to see if he makes it.
that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, let's loot these guys and get out of here.
Yeah, loot.
It
out of
is
here and,
It is a laser pistol each and an extra magazine for
okay.
each.
So there's 4
I don't need
laser
none of that
pistols and-
stuff.
There's 4 laser pistols and 4 magazines. 4.
Okay.
They each have 2 shots left in each of their magazines, and there's 1 fresh magazine on their persons.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm stocked up on those.
I'll grab an extra pistol and then another mag.
Yeah, I'll take
Okay.
the mags in too.
Okay. So let's just make a quick check here. It's not that hard to get out of the building. You don't encounter anything. I'm feeling kind of you guys are in a bit of a hurry as you get Rex's suit-clad body loaded on the bubble car. They're about 30-40 meters away. You see another quartet of synths coming
Oh,
out.
let's haul ass. Get out of here.
Absolutely. Hit it, Joe.
Yep. I'll hit it.
Okay, I got a nice roll. Doe, you flip on those alluvial dampers so you guys aren't smeared all over the windshield, and you are
Gone.
gone. Kaboom.
Like
Okay.
the Millennium Falcon.
Yep. Hear me, baby. Hold together. Back at Sanctuary. Everyone, it's a solemn moment as you guys pry Rex out of his power armor. Everyone knows Rex. Rex, when you guys were off gallivanting, Rex was such a presence. As he would explain to people how based ball was played back in the before time, and why hot dogs were sold in packages of 8 and buns were sold in packages of 12, or however that was supposed to work. So do you want to roll it, Yang, or do you want me to roll your life ray rejuvenation chance? They've got to use they've got to use an entire unrechargeable atomic cell. They only have like 2 left at Sanctuary after this.
I'll let you roll it.
You'll let.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Blame the
My
DM.
tech rolls are not very good.
All right. Ixnay on the life ray. Oh gosh. Okay, so let's see. So there's a 50% chance, 50-50. You want to go
Sweet.
high or low?
Ooh.
Whichever way you're rolling, that's how I want to go.
I'll say after you roll. Yeah.
Aught 1 through aught 50, and it is a success. 51 or better.
Nice.
16.
that.
All right. Rex, the last thing you remember is an agonizing pain of cold fire burning through your body. And then your vision fades back in. You hear the beeping of life support systems. You kind of feel that tightness, that stinging sensation as the genetic recombination systems rebuild all of your damaged tissues.
And he'll sit bolt upright on the bed and say, "Not in the face!" And look around and see where he is.
The surgical bot that everybody calls Doc Rivets now injects you directly in your face. Just a local anesthetic to calm him, and bang, you're on your back, but you're alive.
Sweet.
I look
And
at
is-
probably sane, and I think, do you think he needs to get reviewed? Make sure that he's stable?
He's only probably healthy. He ain't probably sane.
Thank you, Doc Flamingo. Yes, this game is unabashedly bonkers. The proper term for the box is a reliquary.
Yep, and I'm a rector. Yep.
Rector, hell, you like to kill him. So
Rector, I didn't even know her.
that too. Okay, that is where we're going to leave it this week. The strange building with a seemingly endless supply of laser weapon armed androids. A brush with death for Rex Dashington yet again. And what did it mean when you saw someone or something that looked exactly like your long ago departed companion Friday lying in that strange lab? Tune in next week, guys, to find out the answer to this and other pressing questions. But of course, I'd like to say big thank you to Doomsword Deathmaster, to Kevin,
Yes, sir.
to Yang and Zhao, and to Connect for joining us tonight. And as for the rest of you wonderful people, well, I'm going to see you on Monday, but for goodness sake, keep your eyes peeled because you never know when or where I might show up. And guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment below. Please click the subscribe button and the bell icon for notifications. And we will see you all very much next week. Until then, don't take no shit from a machine. Peace.
Have you seen my owl bear?
That keeps.
Here's to all the weirdos everywhere in the woods and in the air. Have you seen my owl bear? Should I shave off all my hair? Bobs are all around. Some live in tunnels underground. Some are fat, some are rich, some are sleeping in a ditch. Can you ride a crooked horse without a saddle way off course? Naked as a toad, all the way to Smoky Joe's. Have you seen the little creep driving fast in his little green Jeep? He smells like fish and brandy, but his rotten teeth look dandy. Take me to the show, I don't care if fast or slow. From action flicks to dancing dicks, just take me to the show.